Well, time to get it play. Well, this is how my party looks like at the moment in Final Fantasy. As Wuthering Waves starts up. So, I'm starting up Wuthering Waves right now. Okay, I did do a bit some exploration. Words. Okay, I went off, found the other domain, Otastic domain for farming. Also got opened up the thing, so nothing really important, just me usual small editing. While looking around. Will my party fail if that being that full? Again, I would have been playing. Of course, it needs reset. I would have been playing this sooner if I wasn't caught up doing in Arc Knights and wasn't stuck attempting to fix that issue. Again, I will have to check if the blue ore there is being fine, but oh well. I will have circuit boards shipped off over to that area too. Every hour. Well. And I look like turn it off here. Okay. Activated. Okay, time to warp. Alright, did I collect? Okay, this is new. Fro. That's something I'm gonna have to look at. Collect and collect. Too bad it's not the other. I'm not too bad I'm not getting weapon material, so I can. Okay, I can get some all-terrain. If I get, oh, I have to get 9 all-terrains for this skin. Yeah. Why is it acting as if this was the first time? Again. Okay, I was curious about what does this skin look like? I guess it's not letting me see it on file. Well, here's one of the skins. So is it just this shape then? Disappointing. Thought it was going to be on the side. I'm still thinking about spending $20 for the. I must have pressed the activation button. Yep, I hit B. I was wanting to. I'm used to. Oopsies. I
Looks like a
pressed.
long way. Better take the bike.
Let's follow the light ahead.
What's over here? Guess I can't go over here yet. I guess I have to wait till a side quest or something.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before?
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors. So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Imeth.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core.
Ah.
I want to see them again.
Imeth, you were amazing. I'm still shaking.
Party just folded in
cool
Wuthering
as
Waves,
ice.
so I'm going
All
to.
synchronists from Rebel College is
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity.
So I'm just going to. So I'm just going to go through the. Space! So I'm just going to show the.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a... I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roy, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and...
Your thesis. As for the void storm, I'll try all your, especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. When I was a child, my parents were lost to a... So you see, that once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friend...
Imeth,
Yep.
you don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed... I'm happy. Really, you wouldn't understand how... Come on. I'll show you the frost...
Okay. Swapping over. Going to swap over to Final Fantasy.
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get too far from the Exostrider. You've been to many places, right? Care to share some stories?
Okay, unfortunately. Okay. This is why I don't like stuff. It's not really that effective. No eligible chests. Okay, will this go under the category of never mind. Do I really care now? If I really want it, I can always cut it from, like, flip it out of, clip this section of it out, so people who just want to watch me this part of it. Say hi to my dead. Oh well, time to see how this goes. At least I'm hoping these people actually know what they're doing. Sing.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Fatal! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Probably.
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Fatal poised to execute a fatality.
become a stain on this.
The Challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Get back. It's that phone.
All of you will feed me.
Van Patel's unleashed the ether! The Challenger's in her realm now.
Damage is pretty good. We're already at this point and already almost at 50%. But someone did get scratched in the same.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the Challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death!
That not good. I guess I can attack
Insolence I have
3
never known.
targets quick enough.
More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
They aren't.
In pain lies pleasure.
Okay, doing that. Again, DPS.
You'll not escape me!
They've been felled with a vengeance! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? Impressive footwork on display today.
Prevent that bully. Power down.
What fighting spirit!
It's still not enough! I will take everything you have!
The seductress is at it again. I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
No mercy!
First, we can chop that bat up.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal ff Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Over.
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Van Patel poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
Why did that?
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Doesn't stop the kick.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Van Patel's unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now. Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! And they dance out of the way unharmed! Unbelievable!
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death! And they're down! Can they recover from this? And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
never know. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You'll not escape me! Still not enough! I will take everything you have!
The seductress is at it again. I'm feeling a little like it.
No mercy! Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal ff14! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream!
A wicked weapon. Van Patel's poised to execute a fatality. Oh, she siphoned the challenger's ether!
Stay on this.
Challenger has nowhere left to run!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Van Patel's unleashed the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes! How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death!
have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You'll not escape me!
And they're down. Can they recover from this? They're up! What fighting spirit!
Still not enough! I will take everything you have!
The seductress is at it again. I'm feeling a little like it.
No mercy! Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You have become a stain on this.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
Better in the previous run.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
That's saying thing. For people of
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
regardless of if poor or some more fool.
Impressive footwork on display today.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable reign of death.
never know. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
They aren't. They're probably
In pain lies pleasure.
okay, sadist.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
Poorly. For someone. Okay, that's amp.
You'll not escape me!
And they dance out of the way unharmed! Unbelievable!
It's still not enough! I will take everything you have!
The seductress is at it again, I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
And finally got the book. Two more books and then I can get a ring. Oh well. Guess I'd make a party for... Nope, bro, that's never mind. Let's go. Should be able to get that rest of these. Do more PvP things. How's that coming along? Drunk thing. Yeah. Yep. Unlucky person can get it this mighty thing for 1 kill. I guess I can always sell that if it gets close. Rubber ships. Shave off. Oh! That was close. So it was just... Oh well, time to shift back to Wuthering Waves then. During this wait. Swapping back, swapping back, swapping back, swapping back. Swapping back.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel.
Storms are pushing us to
All so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Deep into the space, across the stars running away, to all the places where we've never been. That's our curiosity. Linger on, wishing for the better days. Bring the dawn. Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls,
It wasn't all smooth
close to
sailing.
breeze.
Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Heated hearts won't give it
Still,
up.
it all sounds amazing.
On this
And I know you must care for some of the people you met.
road
Tell me,
into
this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
the snow.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
We're playing through both Wuthering Waves and Arknights, where, hey, both of the main characters are people who've lost their memories and apparently do this on a natural basis of, okay, every time I disappear, I fall asleep. And I forget I forget everything from the previous cycle. But I guess if the administrator, it is like something that recently happened. Jeez. Okay, let's see if it...
Remnants of the past.
Wonder if I have enough for that. Let's see. Okay, I still need a bit more of this material. So it means I just have to kill a bit more enemies and I'll have enough. Oh, there's some enemies right there.
Leave it to me.
Such is that blessing.
That doesn't look like I get material here, so it looks like it's only in down in the Never mind, there it goes. Where is it? Yep, now I have the material needed to complete it. Oh, there, it's right there. And someone has joined my Final Fantasy party. That H for them. Okay, but we should at least get to the next. Have my recycles over there. Like, why is it here? Mount. Like, why? When I can just summon 4.1. Oh, it's on the surface. I want to get it first. Let's see. Last one of this new map area. Next Ghost Rider site. So I guess we go here and then over there. Okay. Alright, I forgot to do that. I definitely gonna have to do it tomorrow. There it is, our goal.
I knew the next stop would be here. The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family.
I wonder who lives in your house now.
Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Probably,
Just like before. The moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Threnodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
yeah, technically. Well, you're trying to swim after a ghost who doesn't have a concept of... Do you really need to swim after a ghost who can't drown?
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed, erased from existence. Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian ff14, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself.
It's Nyx.
So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Threnodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but ff14 is different. It's already won elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations it's already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai Roy is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
Wind guide me.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back. Childhood doodles. All telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art. Stuffed toys. A big cat and a small cat. They so soft. The Sauls can rush towards the couch. A game console, 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years. Space Fantasy Katya 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games. Imeth still isn't back, but if my hunch is right, Imeth? have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter them. Imith still isn't back. Imith? Have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, huh?
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me, pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Well, of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together. All right?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now... When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjorder Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake. Don't worry. Everything is okay now. My past self saved you. I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy. Why did you keep this from me? Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after." And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, "Yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad." Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to. and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right? The more you save, the steeper the cost. I've always known that. But some things, you just gotta do. Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigilum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine. Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
My paper plane. I have to show it to her.
This cat stuffy she gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like she's right. Forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever. Next time, I'll definitely beat her record. I wonder, how long will she stay this time? I wish she didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every— Ugh, but she never listens. I'm just gonna talk her ear off while I can. I drew my favorite story. The Challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask her to help me later.
What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy Katya games, I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission, for as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back. Stand there. Just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days. homeland.
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
Wind guide me.
The Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us. Are you ready for the end?
Imeth, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the Academy. If that happens, can you come with me? Look, it's sleeping. Look, we've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum. We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right.
Over. Pilot control.
Straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back.
Complete.
It's throwing up barriers to block my path.
need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency, and it's piloting control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
If destroying you is the only way to protect her, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot.
Open Strider Gate.
Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Imith can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Imith is doing everything she can to keep Sigillum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection. Are you all right, Imith?
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one.
Go home.
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control. I'll destroy Sigillum. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
Imith?
Why refused? So lonely.
mess, you know? I sense it. The wicked.
A minor hiccup. Feather drones, assemble.
Strike from the shadows. Wicked will face judgment.
Ghosts don't feel pain. Feather drones.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The wicked will face judgment. Swift and resolute. You will obey. The wicked.
Obey the Strider Gate.
Shut up! I said, shut up! That is not home!
I won't allow anyone.
To harm Rover.
Don't worry. It will end soon.
I'm a transform.
Lasers, charge.
Must rescue.
Fly high!
Truth, reach the cosmos.
This fabricated dome shall melt away. All errors. Why refuse?
Heroes on! Lights up!
Liners, checked. At your command. Aim system.
Come on, little one!
Swift and resolute.
System integration.
You will obey. One with the sound.
Form of mech.
Soul sing in harmony?
To the Savior's victory! Cluster cannon ready.
The Savior rises!
This mission has become an eternal shackle.
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to know. I will protect you.
Ina, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now?
Smile!
Ignite the world.
My existence.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Eliminate obstruction.
One more time. None shall whisper. Endure the fire.
Whirling up! Starlight over the seas!
Scorch through the void.
Come on, little one! Feather drops!
Seven.
resolute. One with the sound.
Eliminate obstruction.
Bad timing. Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Whirling up! Feather drones ascend!
Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises! Souls sing in harmony!
To the Savior's victory!
Must rescue.
Fly high!
Truth, reach the cosmos.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Consumed by time. For what cause do you refuse?
You will obey.
Form of mech!
Protection mode.
The world is mine to guard!
Objective logged. Body limit unlocked.
My myth and sigillum are gone. Is this Imet's old dorm? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, some mundane but precious. The stream of shimmering daily movement.
A photo album.
Turn way to my soul and stop me from drifting. Give my feet that solid ground to stand, so I sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you.
A poster of Fleet Snowfluff's face.
Look at me.
piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten her burden and ease her pain... Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. She can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep. Why? It hurts. What should I do?
I can't go back.
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was, a savior. And so the cat took up its sword. Always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable? Where's your sense of humor? Isn't it absurd? The sheer ridiculousness of everyone ignoring. But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it. Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for her. She doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside her. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw her recently, and I think she seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Rinasita. She told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for her. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell her what I saw in Void Space. All that pain she carried about her home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I can't. I don't want to see her hurt. I want to protect her. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want her to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on her frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin her peace. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out, too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Hopefully this is almost over. Keeps going and going.
Stop, Imeth. I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness, and I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes?
Things only weigh on us because...
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again, so I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital... As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Threnodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it had been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris, until, during one jump, the Threnodian Aleph-1 must have noticed them. Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now. That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian, a creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders. It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite. And within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the messages you sent home. Not about your mission, but full of longing. You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection. Because it wasn't part of your mission. Because it was unnecessary. They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want. That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me. It was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind. From all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home.
It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
So it could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth. Hearing this, it's a lot to process. I just need time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. Saving the world, I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves. I was just there to help. Jinzhou soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn. The Black Shore's Bloombearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands, and Asita's factions all dared to defy the Dark Tide. Lahai-Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky. And no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses, but I'd do it all again. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. The fact that I'd choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So, is Rubber just going to absorb their missing piece of themselves? Or is it just going to stay over there, punched over there?
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core! It's returned to the Exostrider.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now. My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected. It's like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering...
So will others be able to see you?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end.
Well, like I said, when it's fully awakened, will she be completely solid?
All good on your end, Golden Girl? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imith. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucilla's behalf. What's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
Alright, I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Threnodian. For now, just be with Imith. It must be a great relief to have her back. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
And don't forget to go to classes.
Looks like Imith is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
Probably completing her song.
You know what? I just had a...
Why do I get the feeling someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey! That's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the yuck.
Entries open, everyone! The fan meeting will begin soon.
Well, it should be almost done.
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having. I never saw myself as a hit maker, but over time, if my listeners want a complete song,
you really do care about the people.
I guess I do now. Wouldn't, to be honest, I never had some grand passion. And my whole I want to be a savior thing, but after I died, I had all this time. So many people here dream of becoming. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars.
Really? But the way I see it... Go on then, Imith.
You'd better. But first, you need a better look for the show. There! Brand new! Just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new... I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris is... Now, go grab that seat over there. As for me, it's showtime.
Again, it's late, so I'm just... as...
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of time. May all sweetness take flight. With the truth to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity set your spirit free and well like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every second is worth it. If you love on miracles, someone in the treasures, the stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul as the mirror drifting. It might be the solid protestant, so let's sing together. Every line I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
When it's gonna.
Plymouth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but Why? Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and the... I still don't see why that's upsetting. Her song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it... I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe you're...
Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skip. Oh, she's so bubbly. I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is, of course, it's the Tard. You can't be serious.
Imeth from Rebel College. She's been missing.
Imeth? With the same...
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her study. Professor Sack here is gonna be over the moon.
Oh, look.
I can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry.
She looks like she's flickering out again.
So talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph, please.
Okay, I'm going to start brushing my teeth. If this thing finishes before it's done, and thanks for coming. I hope you had a pleasant time. I hope you all had a pleasant time. Oh, I'm going to start brushing my teeth and attempt to go, but let's first get you back into a... What was that?
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the void matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostriders here in the High Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Threnodian. Their power should be comparable. So why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Threnodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
done. Let's go. Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll. This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Wanna go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Ah, you're early.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lehigh Roy, maybe?
The Threnodian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. LF1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind? Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjarter Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Imeth. I'm sorry. But I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here in Lahai Roy.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast.
But you can live for so many years. What? Sorry.
Imeth.
Just go.
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you?
Look, Imeth. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. If their pain is no different from mine, so if I can help, I will.
Then I'll...
You?
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, you get so I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you. Like Katia from... I'll become a savior. Don't laugh!
All right, I'll be counting on you then, Imeth.
Tired?
The frequency Sigilum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the test mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace. You can count on me.
That's still going. I still haven't had.
Huh? Why am I in control of Sigilum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
It's still going. It's still going.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns. The Exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for ff14. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. ff14 kept pushing, desperate to squeeze its whole disgusting bulk into this world. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Imeth emerged from inside the Threnodian itself. The great savior, making her dramatic entrance at the final moment. The Exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Threnodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it. But the human girl who had resonated with the Exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Threnodian?
I was shocked at first. But the moment I stepped into void space, this distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped, anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. And I can move through it all. Do you have any idea what this means?
Imeth, where is this going?
It means I can use it to go back. Back to the very moment ff14 descended. Time, cause, effect. The perfect closed loop. But my meeting, only by resonating with the Exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago, could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator. And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the Exostrider to save. And only because Lahai Roy survived, could she have ever come here, rescue my younger self, and let me grow up.
No, I have to get Sigillum to move. I need to stop.
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like there's just one thing. One last wish. Just one more time. I want to.
Imeth.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried to reverse time. And every time, but now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance. I have to make the jump now, during this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. So if I can help. But before I go, I want to see her again. I want to talk to her. To know how I was always afraid that when she finally discovered the truth about her, but she told me about her journey after losing. She met people. People who, so even knowing the truth about her, that's enough for me.
You! Imeth! Don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else. Forgive me.
Ugh. They just keep talking. I would have thought it would have ended as soon as after that song number. Nope. We're gonna continue.
She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said that the core self-diagnostics would trigger peak Voidstorm season. She knew. When she returned the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to travel back in time. The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move now.
Ugh. Okay. If it pauses, I'm just gonna stop. If it doesn't, then I guess I have to continue watching. I should have just stopped it when it paused. But I thought it was good.
I'll have to jump into the lake from there.
Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'll finish this, and I'll do what the event stuff here as well. At that point, got some event stuff to do, like this. Whatever this is. Whatever this is, it's only because puny amount, though. But, yeah, I'm drained, and I don't want to continue on right now, so I'll continue. Let's me move myself away from this. I'm going to go to bed, so yeah, thanks for coming. I'll complete this thing tomorrow. Well, technically today, but then also tomorrow, since it'll be Monday's night when I complete it. That weirdness.